Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1977 to listen to Xanadu by Rush. Really excited to get back into more Rush. This is a long one. I know it's going to be epic. Comes from the album A Farewell to Kings. It's written by Neil Peart and inspired by the poem Kubla Khan. I read that it's heavy on synth, so of course that's going to excite me. It also uses tempo blocks, tubular bells, bell tree, glockenspiel, and wind chimes, so that also gets me really excited. And this was recorded on the album just on the second take. That's incredible. For such a long, complex song, I'm sure, to get it down in 2 takes, amazing. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button as well as the notification bell to join the Retro Reactions community where it's all amazing music all the time. Alright, here we go.
sacred river out to walk the caves of ice, to break my fast on honeydew and drink the milk of paradise. I inhale the whisper tales of immortality, the deepest mystery. From an ancient book I took a clue. Scale the frozen mountaintops of eastern lands unknown. Time and man alone, searching for the lost Xanadu.
Of course it's going to keep getting better. Right there. Earlier. The beginning. Wow. It's interesting, you know, I'm learning on this channel that it doesn't have to be a slow song, a sad song even, to get watery eyes. Like, this is upbeat, fast, but it's just so expertly crafted, so much beauty going on in the music. That just says it all. Wow, incredible. And you know, I'm really being spoiled with so much synth here, so much percussion. All the unusual percussion that I mentioned in the beginning. I mean, wow. Blown away already. Just amazing. Rush is amazing. All their songs are amazing. But then when they add these elements that I love so much that they don't necessarily have in all their songs, I mean, it just sends me over the top. So incredible. We start off with a simple synth line and the nature sounds, mostly birds in this case, and some cool percussion. Again, right from the start, Neil adds that percussion. I was hooked instantly. It was evoking images of a mystical, far-off land. Everything felt peaceful and gentle, and it took its time. I mean, that opening section must have been at least 2 or 3 minutes. I loved it. Then, of course, Rush's expertly played guitar, bass, and drums kicked in with some amazing wind sounds, you know, to make it even better. And just everything was so powerful by that point. Classic Rush sound, and just heightened everything that was already heightened. Neil always shines for me in Rush songs. You know, I don't always pay attention to drums. I'll admit, even with Phil Collins and Genesis, sometimes I've ignored the drums or just, you know, haven't really focused on them. But here they're always so strong, you just can't help but feel their impact. So thank you so much, Neil, for that. At one point, he was playing the percussion, one of these percussion sounds. It could have been that bell tree, really super fast. Never heard it played that way. Really cool. Probably never even heard that instrument before. And then some cool synth on the right side at the same time. So much goodness in this one. One of my favorite turns in a song with many turns so far is when the acoustic guitars came in. You know, add the tubular bells to that. It was a beautiful combination. The strums, the arpeggios, top tier for me. Then after what I think is about 5 minutes, Geddy Lee finally kicks in with his vocals. Great vocals as always. He's kind of in his mid-range here. Really enjoy him in all his ranges. But my question is, will he go super high into the stratosphere with his vocals? We shall see. Right before my pause, we're getting another turn, another transition into more peaceful, beautiful synth and percussion sounds. So they're really, really spoiling me, like I said. This one's really a buffet of synth and percussion for me. Yes, they're giving us so much more, but I'm really adoring what they're giving me here. It's a feast, like I said, a Xanadu, paradise. I mean, it all makes sense. They're giving me my own Xanadu with this song and these instrumentations. So let's go back a little and continue this amazing journey.
To stand within the pleasure dome decreed by Kubla Khan, to taste anew the fruits of life, the last waiting for the world to end, weary of the night, praying for the light, rising of the lost, Xanadu. Held within the pleasure dome, decreed by Kubla Khan, to taste my bitter triumph as a mad immortal man. Nevermore shall I return, escape these caves of ice, for I have dined on honeydew and drunk the milk of paradise. Woe is it,
That was a lot. I expected that, but wow. Wow. And you guys always tell me this huge wall of sound coming from just three incredible gentlemen. Legendary. Makes sense. Yeah, Geddy Lee definitely went pretty high in a lot of parts in that second half. You know, I love him, whatever register he's in. Such a unique voice, you all know that. Parts of this song sounded way ahead of their time for me. It's like, wow, am I listening to a 90s song in 1977? Kind of like a time-traveling thing for me. Definitely love that. There were so many changes in tempo in this one. It's like hard to groove along to because you don't know what's coming next, but really enjoyed that aspect. So much variety, you know, in the tempo, dynamics, instrumentation, everything. I'd say it was definitely more guitar heavy from the middle to the end of the song. We got a really nice solo by Alex Lifeson, of course. Classic electric guitar there. Really appreciated it. Yes, of course, I love synth and percussion more in this one, but really appreciated all the stunning guitar work in every instrument. You know, the electric, the 12-string, the 6-string, the bass. Wow. With such a powerful, explosive song, especially towards the second half there, it was nice that they kind of brought it down at the end, a little bit of a cool down, but then they decided to end it with a bang in classic Rush rock fashion. So much great music in 11 minutes here. So much great storytelling, I can tell. We're going to check out the lyrics in a bit. But, you know, amazing song. Now I can see why you guys want me to hear this live. Many of you have requested it, and I can't even imagine. I mean, it's so mind-blowing hearing it, but when you add the visual aspect of watching them do it, and the variations that they probably add in the live version, I can only imagine. So, of course, paralleling the poem Kubla Khan that I mentioned, which is, of course, what it's based on, to me, the lyrics are about a man on a quest to find the lost city of Xanadu, an eternal paradise. He wants to indulge in the endless nature, food, and drink, while living in happiness and immortality. He finds this place and enjoys its riches for 1,000 years, but by that point, he has grown very tired of this place and has regrets of coming. Xanadu is now a prison that he cannot escape from. I love the line, "to taste my bitter triumph." What a perfect oxymoron to describe, the hopelessness that has now set in for him. Yeah, really enjoyed this one. So epic, so much to love, so much sonic goodness and variety. I think I like 2112 a little bit more for different reasons, but this was still such an amazing journey. For now, I'm going to give it the Epic Platinum Record Award, the shiniest one I have, for Xanadu by Rush, 1977. Thank you so much, Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, and Neil Peart for this wonder, this sonic masterpiece. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you wish to chat about this brilliant song or anything Rush. Would love to know your opinions on this one. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.